Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing. All right. I don't know if that's how it normally sounds, but all right, we're good. Sorry about that, guys. Y'all let me know when you get here. We got 8 in. I kept saying, hey, y'all let me know when you get here. And no one was, so it makes sense now because my microphone wasn't working. All right, so we got sound. Everyone, new folks, that's my wife. She likes to hang out and make sure nothing crazy happens on our end. All right, we got 8 in now. I know Jonathan's at a baseball game watching the Kershaw rehab start, so that's cool. We got our case of 19 Gypsy Queen. Here is my sealed case. With my writing on it, so I can justify what it is, or so I can clarify what it is in the closet. All right, so let's get to ripping. We've got, what's up, Dennis? Welcome, my friend. Got a case, Gypsy Queen, probably going to be our last one of 2018 or 2019 Gypsy Queen. It's just, I don't know, it's a crazy long rip. There's been some good stuff out of it, but it's a little too boom or bust, I guess. Be what I'm looking for. Like, all these cases have came from different places, so it's not like I'm just getting, I don't know. You know, I always hear the rumors of certain breakers get certain cases, so, but like, these are all coming from different places, so that's not the case here. I don't know. But we're going to hit something big tonight, I got a feeling. Some more Blue Jays. Yeah, we did good on the Blue Jays last time, so hopefully we can keep that up. There are our cards. Hopefully a lot of good stuff in there. So let's get ripping. Very nice. Happy anniversary, Dennis. Hopefully we'll pull something good for you. As usual on this stuff, you know, I'm going to try to kind of go through it a little quicker, but I'm still going to stop and try to find variations. I kind of explained myself last time, like, I don't want to miss something because it's a lot easier for me. I'm not trying to accuse anybody on the internet of doing this, but if I'm just thumbing through everything, not looking for variations, it's very easy for me while I'm sorting to be like, oh, there's something that I found, and, you know, stick it to the side and you would have no idea. So I'm not going to do like it's going to take a little longer than it might with some people, just because I'm going to be extra careful to go through and make sure I got everything. And I still can't catch everything just because there's so many variations, but I've got a pretty good idea of what they all look like. So we will hopefully come across some good variations tonight. Hopefully spread the love out a little bit. Mark killed it with the Yankees last time. All ground rules. I know most of you heard it before. You know, traded guys, they stay with the team they're on in the card, or player, yeah, team they're on in the card. Yeah. Let's see. Mystery redemptions in this. There is a spot for mystery redemptions. That was one of the pick your team spots. And or Michael, sorry. If you don't hit anything with that, which is pretty rare, I've been trying to do like a $5 break credit. So, or it's, you know, I'm sorry, it's not pretty common that you don't hit something. So those are kind of boom or bust. You pay 25 for the spot or 30, whatever it was, but if you hit something, make a killing, but if not, kind of SOL. So 2 autos per box in this one. One thing I don't like this year compared to last year all insert autos were bonus autos, or redemptions too. It's like I feel like you'd have 2 or 3 boxes a case that would have a bonus auto in them. Which I didn't break this stuff last year, so I'm not 1000% sure on how all that worked, but I know I hit a couple personals. Alright, I just realized that my camera is doing the autofocus. I'm going to take this over here just to kind of focus it up a little bit. Sorry guys. I took it off auto, but it took it upon itself to make it auto again. There we go. Alright. Sorry about that. So I know a couple of you guys are already in, but we got Diamond Kings going tomorrow. A release night break. Confirm my wholesaler that everything should be here for tomorrow. 2 cases, or 1 full case. Technically, they're 2 inner cases of 12 boxes, which is kind of what folks are doing. I haven't really seen any full 24 cases going. And I know that Panini isn't the world's most popular stuff, but they don't have licensing. I usually don't love it myself. But the checklist on this is really, really good. So if y'all are interested, I think tomorrow night, got to pick your team up too, but the pick your team is probably going to be Thursday. And the random is going to be tomorrow. I think there are like 15 spots left in that one. And it's like 39 a spot, 26 spots, so a better chance of not getting stuck with like a terrible team. Alright, we'll open the Chrome first. Yeah, man, I hate to hear that, dude. It sucks, but thanks for jumping in, and hopefully we can pull some good for you. Start out with the Kopech rookie, Jansen rookie, and Corey Kluber blue. So 150 out of the Chrome packs. Yeah, hopefully we can give you a little bit of a distraction here tonight, my friend. Alright, so first box. That's the fortune teller. Alright, good luck, everyone. Kyle Tucker, fortune teller. Didn't notice any variations, and obviously we'll go back through, check for bazooka backs and all that good stuff. Alright, first auto up for the Phillies. Cesar Hernandez. Phillies are going to Mark S. Mark closing us out with the Phillies. Get some of Cesar Hernandez. He's been in all 3 cases of this we have ripped. And as always, guys, if y'all happen to notice anything in terms of variations as I'm thumbing through, please let me know. Just because, like I said, this stuff can take forever if you check each and every single card as you go. And I've sorted enough of it to know we got a pretty good idea of what the base does and does not look like. Through all the, or what the short prints and all that good stuff are. So there's a numbered card. It's blue. The blue always gets me because the black is 1 of 1. Alright, so there we go for the A's. A's have been hitting pretty good in this. Jonathan knows that. He's watched a few of them. Chris Davis, that's a numbered to 99. Chris Davis, logo swap parallel to 99 for the A's. So not a bad start. Put that up on a stand. Chris Davis to 99 for the A's. I think that Crawford's something. No, what's the base? Bueller. Oh, well, there we go. That is definitely not a bad numbered one. For the Nationals, Nationals are Ronald R. 125 of 250. So that's the 50% eBay 1 of 1, of course. Juan Soto, blue to 250 for the Nationals. Make sure we hadn't missed any bazooka backs. The one gripe I have about this, I wish that they would put the variations like under the number or something like they do on Heritage. Obviously the bazooka backs and all that, pretty easy to catch, but trying to angle it where we don't get as much glare. All right, so 2 stacks in. Is that Ozuna? What's that? Whoa! Now that is a big deal right there. That is the 4th of July parallel. So Dennis, happy anniversary indeed, my friend. This is the Independence Day variation. I don't know what they're numbered to, but this is the 3rd case we've done. I've ripped 3 personal boxes. I've watched 3 or 4 cases. I haven't seen any of these pulled. So they're pretty rare. Harrison Bader, Independence Day parallel, or 4th of July something. Parallel short print for the Cardinals and Dennis M. That's huge. Again, I'm like 1,000% sure, but that's stand worthy. In our first box is a parallel. Let me see if I can read it off. Fourth of July, 1 in 1,125 packs. Oh, that's your second? Okay. See, I haven't seen that many of them, so not a bad hit at all. Mullins, Castellanos, Cobb, Corbin. And just following that up with a nice Roger Maris short print for the Yankees. Mark, there you go. I don't know if we pulled that one yet. We pulled all the other Yankees, I know that. So there we go. Nice first box. I'd be happy with that as a personal box, that's for sure. No bazooka backs, but 4th of July parallel or Independence Day. Chris Davis to 99. Oh wow, sorry. I'm trying to get this next one open. We've still got a little bit left in this stack. Carpenter or anything? No. Springer. Joker, KB, Machado. There's a missing nameplate. Alright, so Piscotty. Missing nameplate. Stephen Piscotty for the A's. I can use that. Top loader. There we go. Alright. Box number 2. Now I can get to it. Has anybody caught any fun baseball yet this year? I know Jonathan said he's at Jonathan B. He hops in a lot of these. He's at the Tulsa Drillers game tonight, watching Kershaw make a rehab start. Anybody else caught any good games this year so far? I know as a Red Sox fan, I have had no real reason to watch much baseball so far because they have been horrible. I think part of it's just hangover from the World Series and all that, but at some point you gotta snap out of it or you find yourself too far behind. It's like the old adage, you know, with the Masters coming up this week. You can't win the Masters on Thursday, but you can sure as hell lose it on a Thursday. It's kind of like, you know, the division. You can't win the division in April, but you can lose it in April. Speaking of, I'm very excited about Masters weekend. Oh wow, nice. That's good minor league baseball weather right there now. Fisher Cats. Who, Daniel? What affiliate is that? Fisher Cats are Blue Jays, aren't they? Ready to see a thick card on the side. You know, we got a nice relic auto. Yeah, Blue Jays. That's what I thought. But is Vladdy still there? I know he's in limbo, you know, waiting for the call up or whatever, but I can't remember where he's at now. So hopefully the rest of this case is like that box. Because our last case, as much as I love Mariano Rivera, and that was awesome, it's kind of a dud outside of that. Alright, so let's do our Chrome pack first. Still want to see a Chrome auto. Scherzer, Nationals, Guzman, Rangers, and for the Indians, Carlos Santana, but that one is to 50. It's kind of hard to tell because it's the gold refractor and the other ones are just gold. But Carlos Santana, okay, yeah, I didn't know if he was AA or AAA. Santana, it's a 50. Alright, let's go through some of these. Let me pull this up on my end. See if that Hernandez. Nope. Alright, so first auto up for the A's. Keep on keeping on. Daniel Mangden. Jonathan B. The A's have done very well in Gypsy Queen around here. I think in general. I know the Mangden auto is not what you came here for necessarily, but you got a Chris Davis auto so far, Jonathan, and then got the Mangden, the Mustache Mangden, as I will be calling him from here on out. We'll have no objections to that. Braun looks, no. No. I'm checking, have to flip over and check the number on some of these because for some reason they put some of these Jackie Robinson parallels where you can't see the number clear. Alright. Alright, quick out of the box. Dennis knows the game around here. You got him a Ray. We knew we were going to hit a Ray at some point. Austin Meadows auto. Still think this kid can be alright. He was too highly touted to kind of waste away. He's going to be alright. I'm not saying he's going to be a Hall of Fame or anything, but I'm going to scoop my seat up a little bit, guys. Alright. McNeil, Bogarts, Gallen. And there's a blue Ryan O'Hearn. I'm still kind of bummed out about the coloring and numbering on these. I think we could do a little better than blue. Like, you just don't see... I mean, the lowest base I've seen has been a black and white in the 3 cases we've ripped. Diaz, is that anything? No. Trouty, Benny, Kopech, Darvish. Oh, well, there we go. That was easy. Sean Newcomb. Bazooka back for the Braves. Also, Jonathan B. There you go, Jonathan. Sheffield, I haven't seen. Boom. How about that for the Astros? A Players Weekend logo swap. So a double short print for Mark S. and the Astros. Jose Altuve, Players Weekend logo swap. So as you see, you know, this has the normal GQ logo. That's got the old school GQ logo, I guess. And it's the Players Weekend. So that's a tough pull. Couple tough pulls so far in terms of variation. That's one good thing I like about this product is, yeah, you get 20 autos, and sometimes the autos aren't the world's biggest, but a lot of cool variations and that kind of stuff to make up for it. Raciel Iglesias for the Reds. Reds are Matthew H. So Matthew, there you go, my friend. I know it's not the craziest hit in the world, but hopefully that can help a little bit. Number 1 out of 50, so an eBay 1 of 1, if nothing else. I've made fun of people so much about eBay 1 of 1s that like it's just part of my vernacular now. Every time I describe a 01 or the last number. How about this? Big Mac for the Cardinals. Cardinals hitting pretty good on these variations so far. Dennis got himself a Harrison Bader 4th of July. Now a Mark McGwire veteran short print. So we're hitting pretty good on the variations. Tucker. All right, let's finish this box up. Missing nameplate, Chapman or Olsen. I think that was Chapman. All right. No bazookas. Mad Chapman. Missing nameplate. Alright, 2 boxes in. Not the greatest ink in the world, but some pretty cool variations. Still looking for like a sweet booklet or a sock. I'll offer it up again, but I don't think anybody wants it. I've said, you know, if we go hitless on the sock variation, then I'll donate one of my own. So is everybody as excited for this weekend as I am? We got Masters weekend, you know, obviously Masters Sunday. And then Game of Thrones is back Sunday night. Some of these packs don't want to open. Ugh. Alright, so there are stacks. We got something in there. Might be a redemption. Probably a black and white. Alright, let's see about these. Justin Turner, Gregory Polanco, and Jose Martinez to 150 for the Cardinals. So the Cardinals keep hitting those sweet short prints and variations and numbered stuff. No crazy autos yet, but who knows? Alright, let's do it. Well, that was quick. For the Rays, Jake Bauers. Rays are Dennis M. Dennis knows what he's doing around here. Jake Bauers rookie card. It's another gripe of mine. I like to separate my rookie cards from my normal base cards. It's really hard with these. But Jake Bauers rookie. Mullins. Blue Heimer Candelario as my dog comes over here and gets a toy. Heimer Candelario to 250 for the Tigers. Yeah, I'm telling you, Rays kill it. It blows me away that every single break we have, the Rays aren't the first PYT team off the board. I know they're not the sexiest, but we always seem to hit some Rays. There's a Simeon. A's are killing it too. Simeon, missing nameplate. Yeah. Here we go. John Gray, Arcia. Here we go. Gary Carter. That'll go to the Nationals. Expos go to the Nationals. I'll sleeve that up in just a second. Let me get through this stack. So yeah, all Expos cards go to the Nationals. I know that Vlad Guerrero Sr. is he's a big chase card in this, so that would go to the Nats were we to hit one. I'm guessing I have missed a variation. There's a logo swap for the Brewers. Lorenzo Cain, Healy. Got black and white, and I think it's got some ink on it, so that's gonna be numbered to 50. If so, wouldn't mind it being that guy. Oh nope, no ink, but not bad nonetheless. Syndergaard to 50, 36 of 50 for the Mets. Michael O. Little Thor black and white parallel action, exclusive to Hobby. still waiting on an auto in this box. And there it is for the Braves, Mr. Colby Allard. Rookie card, Jonathan B. Braves do pretty well in this. They're pretty reasonably priced because Acuna doesn't have autos. So you can still get cool short prints. And then Colby Allard, rookie card, autos, of course. Mr. Bellinger, this dude is on fire. Alright, and that does it for box 3. Let's switch it up a little bit and open this chrome before we start ripping packs. Josh Bell, Altuve, and Gleyber Torres. Guys, I'm getting one more half case of this. I'm probably going to do his personals just shipped, unless anybody wants to really do like a half case random or something. Try to do a random on this, and I think I sold 2 spots in 12 hours, maybe a little longer than that, so I'm guessing random is not the way to go on this. I think random is probably the best way to go in the Diamond Kings, even though we've got to pick your team up too. And then we've got, we'll do some Inception. That's fun, random. So if you guys been watching, Topps has been tweeting out some of the Bowman names. A lot of good names. Alright. Let's see if this changes up our mojo any. Splitting the stacks in half like this. Yeah. There we go. Alright, let's do it. Alright, I'm guessing I've missed some kind of variation in there. know, maybe I'll find something while sorting. There we go. First auto up for the Blue Jays. William W. Danny Jansen. Rookie card auto for the Jays. So there we go. Judge, and you knew it was coming at some point. There it is. Batting 1,000 on 2019 products. Chance Adams rookie card autos. Mark, there you go. He's a Yankee, so we're not going to complain. But, man, I hope this guy turns out good for you, Mark. Because I know that you have bought in a lot of Yankees PYTs. And I know you've hit that dude a lot. Oh, there's a bazooka back. This is always fun. Number 238 of 320 for the Twins. Jose Barrios. Michael O, there you go. Jose Barrios, bazooka back. And that's not bad for the Braves. Mr. Acuna, that's a logo swap. We'll sleeve that one up for you, Jonathan. That's a logo swap short print. Using them for bookmarks. Hey, not bad. There we go. A blue Trevor Richards. Indigo, actually, is what they're calling it. I'll sleeve it up. I'm just going to go through these stacks right quick. Well, I mean, you must be an avid reader. I'll say that. Or I hope you're an avid reader. Garrett Cole, missing nameplate. One stack left in box number 4. Still nothing that's touched that first box. Ah, you stick together. Oh, that was on the bottom. I have a Cel Garcia. Alright, there's an old school short print for who else? The A's, Reggie Jackson. Alright, so we'll sleeve that Reggie Jackson up, and we are on the box number 5. Again, still nothing to write home about yet, but we still got plenty of time. All right. Oof, yeah, so far, nothing great. We're not even halfway through yet, so we still got some time. Couple spots. I'd say the A's have probably already paid for their spot, if that's what they're into. The Cardinals, with some of the variations, are on their way. I'm not sure what that Bader sells for. And if Chance Adams turns out to be a Hall of Famer, then Mark S. is going to be one of the richest people I know, because he is loaded up. The past couple breaks, the last box has had the biggest hit, which is kind of, I don't know, it's kind of cool and kind of bad, because it kind of gives you a bad taste in your mouth for the whole case. But yeah. I still have not seen an auto of our cover boy here in any break I've watched either, so. Alright, let's do this. We'll start with our Chrome pack. See what we got in here. Really want to see an auto. Blake Snell, Luis Urias, Freddie Freeman to 150. Nice blue Freeman. I will say this, a lot of color in the Chrome packs. Alright, Michael Brantley for the Astros to 50. Now that's not bad for the Red Sox. I have not seen this yet. The Mookie Betts Players Weekend Variation. Red Sox are Jonathan B. So Jonathan, there you go. Fortunately, the centering is not the best, but still a cool Mookie Betts Players Weekend Variation for the Red Sox. Nice nickname for you, Mookie. Mookie Betts, nickname Mookie. Gotta do a little better than that. Come on now. I do miss the days of good nicknames. I don't know if we've utilized all the good nicknames and no one else can ever have a good nickname or what, but the days are gone. I think that's 3 for 3 here, Mr. Carson Kelly for the Cardinals. Dennis, there you go. I think we have hit one of him in every break we've done of this. Not a bad thing. He's a young catcher. The Diamondbacks now, though, I'm afraid. Is that DeGrom? No. For the Reds, there you go, Matthew. Raciel Iglesias. We've got him to 50. Now we've got an auto, so we're starting that PC. There we go. Tehran at 250. These are sticking together like crazy. Oh, I think I'm gonna. Yeah, want to do those. I'll sleeve up Tehran. I'm going to start waiting to sleeve these 250s till the end. Alright, there's a Ty Cobb for the Tigers. Let's leave that up. Justin Turner logo swap. Ace of Swords, Bryce Harper. And not much. Box number 5. Yikes. Turner logo swap, and then a Ty Cobb short print. You're halfway done. Hopefully this is the second half case. That's what we said last time. Alright. Let's do the Chrome pack. Ohtani, not bad. Hosmer. And Stroman. still don't know how people do this break in an hour. Like, I know I'm slower than most and check everything, but I don't know how you open all these packs in an hour. And I like to sleeve everything as I go, try to, so I can protect the cards a little better. So our auto is in that stack, so I can kind of see the corner of it. No idea who it is, but we'll save, or one of our autos is, so we'll save that stack for last. Alright. So let's do this. Box number 6. Yep. Here we go. Jackie Robinson for the Dodgers. No, it's a 12, not a 42. Robinson Guerreros logo swap for the Astros. No bazookas. And nothing of note there. Alright, for the Giants, hit him again. Hit him last time. Steven Duggar, on card, rookie card auto for the Giants. Giants are going to Daniel R. So Daniel, building up a nice little Steven Duggar PC, maybe. Don't think that one's numbered. It is not. Adam December to 150 or to 250 for the Indians. No bazookas. Acuna, Trumbo, Soto, Polanco, Bundy. Nothing. Is that, who is that? Elvis Andrews. Oh, there's a bazooka. Number 51 of 320. It is Kendrys Morales. Good God. I mean, good for you, William, and the Blue Jays. But not what we came here for. Yeah, this is definitely a dead couple of boxes. This auto right here, whoever it may be, it better freaking bring some heat. Looks like it is going to be numbered, so maybe that'll help. Well, of course, it's a Ray. Not a bad one, though. Willie Adames. I still think Adames is going to turn some stuff around. Haven't seen much on him this year, but I like that. To 150, 69 of 150. Nice. For the Rays and Dennis M. Willie Adames to 150. We'll put it up on a stand just because it's been that kind of case. I do like Adames, but shouldn't exactly be one of your best autos of the night through 6 boxes. I know we've hit some fun variations, but oh, the Morales was the bazooka back. And that's it for box number 6. Alright, box 7. Let's see what we can find here. This one's got to pick it up. Let's get a redemption. Let's get a thick card. Let's get something. So what everybody think about the national championship game last night? It was more exciting than I thought it was going to be. Stayed up, actually made it through all of it somehow. Did not think that was going to be the case. To me, that was the biggest upset of the night, that I made it through the entire game. So I know most of you know this. I live in Alabama, and I'm an Alabama grad. So I'm not a huge Auburn fan, believe it or not, and kind of had a mini meltdown. The Auburn fans did on Saturday. It was pretty crazy. Are there any Virginia fans in here that we've got to congratulate? Alright, still no thick cards. Story, Ramen Laureano, and Votto are your chrome cards. Don't see anything of note there. Well, that was quick. Corbin Burns for the Brewers. Brew Crew is Mark A. So Mark, there you go. Probably looking for a Yelich when you got the Brewers, but unfortunately you're going to have to settle for a Corbin Burns. The Todd Father for the Mets, Todd Frazier /50, black and white. There's a Urias /250. We'll sleeve that up here in a second. Not bad for the Padres. What's up, Jonathan? How was the game? Maybe you can bring some fire with you, because we have been lacking that so far. Sorry if you can hear my dog in the background. Alright, there's a Koufax for the Dodgers. Not bad. I think we've hit him in every one of these too. Let me make sure no bazookas there. Nope. I'm sure I'm missing something, because it's been a while. Oh, there's a Hernandez missing backplate. Oh, nice. Yeah, I forgot Ruiz is there too. So Kershaw look all right. Jonathan went to the Tulsa game, watched the Kershaw rehab start. Now, believe it or not, we have not hit a 1/1 Acuna. We haven't hit anything less than 50, because that's been the norm with Gypsy Queen. These don't. All right, that's not bad for the Astros. Kyle Tucker, I think that's to 150. Yep, 98. Oh no, to 250. 98 of 250. Fortune teller insert rookie card. Kyle Tucker. Astros are marked. Should have an auto in this stack right here. We better, at least. Hopefully it's a good one. That's good. Glad he didn't get hurt again. Alright, so that's not a bad name. That's you, Jonathan. You show up, you start hitting fire. Urias, on card auto rookie card. think he got called up yesterday, or is in the process of getting called up. So that's not bad. We'll take it. Urias, rookie card. Not numbered or anything, but we'll take it. We were just talking about him the other day, and we still both think he's going to be pretty good. And box number 7 in the books. Yep, just got caught up. Saw that yesterday. All right, so box number 8. 8, 9, then 10. And we are done with Gypsy Queen. Probably forever. Albies, Yadier Molina, and a blue Jose Abreu for the White Sox. Not forever, but for this year. This is the last box I've got coming. Thought the first case we did was really good, so I ordered a couple more. The second one wasn't good. I mean, it wasn't bad. We hit the Rivera at the end, but if that Rivera would have been like almost anybody else, it would have been an all-time stinker. This one is on its way. And here's my thinking with a case. Like, I know, I'm not an idiot. Topps is not going to make very much money if every single case they put out pays for itself. Like, I know that that can't. Yeah, it's probably not the world's best time. And see, I'm just now really shifted to realizing Bowman and stuff's where the money. Like, in terms of personal stuff, I still like Gypsy Queen and that kind of stuff. Like, you know, like Trout and Benintendi and those guys. So, like, I still like the Gypsy Queen if I'm going to collect. But, yeah, I mean, if you're looking to make a little money in the hobby, it's Bowman or bust. I don't want to say or bust. I mean, like, but that's where you're definitely making the most bang for your buck. I felt like in the past, Gypsy Queen's been like that. But, I mean, to me, like, obviously, you see, you know, you start seeing on these, like, Facebook threads, people start talking about buying and selling and stuff, and you'll see these couple jackasses who come in. That's not what the hobby's about. If you're buying and selling, I've never once bought or you know, sold or traded anything in my life. Like, that's, you gotta sell, you gotta trade, you gotta do that to get what you want. Like, if you're just buying all kind of stuff and then piling up a bunch of stuff in your closet that you don't want, like, you know, if somebody else could use a card that you've got, why not sell it or trade it and get yourself something that you want? Like, it shouldn't be the end-all be-all, but at the same time, like, I know, like, you know, that's one of the reasons I do these breaks. Like, yeah, I mean, it's crazy. This year is going to be huge, too. When I first started buying it, I was like, when the first couple boxes I got, I was just like, oh, I don't know who the hell this is, sell. But, you know, a lot of those guys, you just kind of, it's not something, Bowman's not something you get to flip. And, like, I'll say this, kind of my recommendations, obviously take this for what you will. You know, if it's one of the big name guys that's selling, it might be worth it to go ahead and kind of start flipping it. But, like, if it's some of the guys you've never heard of, that's kind of the stuff to hang on to. Yeah, you got to kind of stick to what you want, and you're right. All right, well, that's not terrible. Michael O., I told you I owed you some good Dodgers ink. I hope that qualifies for you. Mr. Max Muncy, blue ink auto on the black and white card, 31 of 50. So that is pretty cool. Muncy to 50 for the Dodgers. That'll bump Mr. Bader off the stand. We get a little Muncy up there to 50. That's cool. Benintendi for the Red Sox to 250. Yeah, Bowman's definitely, to me, not one of those that you buy to flip and do all that good stuff with. It's something you buy and sit in the closet. Like I said, unless it's a huge name, and then, because like I see all these horror stories of these guys, like, you know, hitting Acuna first Bowman autos and not really knowing who it was and selling it, and Soto and all that kind of stuff. So nope, we got a bazooka back. I don't want to get anybody's hopes up, but I know we had an Aaron Judge, and I think this is him. It is. So there you go, Mark. Not ink, but an Aaron Judge bazooka back is pretty cool. So hey, this box has not sucked so far. Judge bazooka back, a Muncy to 50. Benintendi to 250. Like that so far. Make sure I ran through these real quick. Yep. So Jonathan, apparently you should have been here the whole time, because this is definitely picked up since you got here. Rowdy Tellez, logo swap. Hank Aaron, short print for the Braves. There you go, Breimer. And for the Brewers, number to 250, King of Wands. That's going to be Jesus Aguilar, I believe. Yep, Jesus Aguilar. We don't get very many numbered of these, so these are pretty cool. Springer, Bradley, Simber, and DeGrom. I don't think we'll have another bazooka, but so box 8 has been like box 1 so far. Pretty good. Definitely our two best boxes of the night so far. And we still got another auto to go here. I'm guessing it's probably not going to be anything crazy, but you never know. Syndergaard missing nameplate variation. There you go. That's right. You're our good luck charm tonight. And guys, I'll try to catch it when I'm sorting too, but I'm guessing we're missing a Jackie Robinson Day parallel or two, because I've only noticed one or two so far. So I'll try to find those when I sort. And as always, when you get your cards, I'll explain. So like the normal base cards end in serial number 93. Anything else is going to be a variation. So check that when you get it. A lot easier for y'all to go through one or two teams looking for variations than it is for me to go through like 3,000 cards looking for variations. So, all right, still should have an auto in here. There it is. So not a bad box at all. Kopech rookie for the White Sox. like I say all the time, I'm a big believer of this guy. And Muncie to 50, a couple cool variations, so I like that box. Kopech rookie card auto for Lee F. and the White Sox. So there you go, my friend. So we hit Arias and Kopech as two of our rookies. Those are probably the two big names other than Tucker. So that was box 8. 2 boxes left. You still haven't gotten the last one? You should have. I think a lot of guys started getting there today, so maybe tomorrow. Yours was in a bigger box, so it might have taken them another day. Let's see what we got here. Rosario, Dylan Bundy, and another nice name for the Yankees. Mr. Judge to 150 Indigo. I think we hit one of these last time. Our mailman at the office sucks, which is kind of funny because the lady who does the mail like sits up front and loses her mind every day. Because she'll come in on Monday and there'll be like 4 boxes worth of mail where he hasn't delivered it like he's supposed to. But the one here at the house is pretty good. Alright, box number 9. So the last 2 breaks we did, the best card probably was in the last box. So hopefully it's one of these last 2 boxes. That's another one of those if you're buying personal boxes. Get the last bottom row of the case, because those have seemed to be pretty good. Yeah, I haven't caught anybody over here throwing packages. They probably hate me because I'm getting, especially now that I've been breaking, they're having to carry these heavy ass cases to the front porch. Yeah, so we've got the ring too. I think that protects us a little bit. Yeah, most of the post office people, for the most part, and if anybody here works for the post office, I apologize. I'm not trying to offend you. I'm just, you know, like they're not trying to, you know, it's not their stuff. I get it. I'm guessing the post office is one of those jobs, like, once you deliver your stuff for the day, then you're done. Like, you can't add more houses to go deliver mail to. So I'd probably be trying to get through as quick as I could, too. It's like my job. I'd be a lot more productive if you told me, like, hey, if you get everything done, you can leave when you get everything done. I know that those exist in the world, but I do not have one of those jobs. For the Royals, George Brett, short print. So I think this is a short print bats. No? Okay, never mind. McCann, James McCann, that is. All right. Let's see what's in stack 2. There's our auto, I believe. Coming up quick. Could be wrong. Nope. Bryce Wilson. Horrible centering, I believe. I haven't seen any of his autos. I don't know if his hand usually comes off the card like that, but for the Braves, Bryce Wilson, rookie card, Jonathan B. So you got him. You got an Allard earlier, so you've got the Braves pitchers. And it turns out Freed might be the guy after the other night. McCann. Luis Castillo blue or indigo to 250. Still just very disappointed in the numbering and the coloring in this stuff. I have yet to see anything numbered less than 50 on a base card. Which means they have mass produced the hell out of this stuff. Missing nameplate. Yalmer Sanchez, I think that's Manny's cousin or whatever it is that they signed, Manny Machado, and he still didn't go there. All right. Corbin Burns, Tucker, Verlander, Beckham. Black and white, Trevor Richards for the Marlins. It's a 50, of course, because God forbid we have anything lower than that. It's not a bad auto. Didn't even know he was in here, but there you go, Mr. Brymer. I know you'll be excited about that. That is Freddie Freeman. Boom, number to 50 as well. That's going to be a Jackie Robinson Day parallel. Saw the 42 on his sleeve, wasn't sure, so there we go. Jackie Robinson Day parallel. Freddie Freeman, numbered to 50 for the Bravos. What's up, Jason? No, we have not hit any Orioles yet, anything big at least. No autos. Did just hit this Freddie Freeman, numbered to 50 though. Your hero, there we go. Alright, that's going to bump Chris Davis off, I think. That's the GQ, or the Jackie Robinson Day, or something. It's numbered to 50. So this has picked up a little bit since Jonathan got here. And Trevor Richards to 50. I think we've been through these, but I'll make sure. So, Freddie Freeman, auto to 50. Yeah, Jackie Robinson. I saw the 42 on his sleeve. I figured that were the case. Just wanted to make sure. So, not bad. Harrison, Doolittle, the Joker, Acuna. Guys, obviously, all cards ship in this, so y'all get to check the variations out for yourself. I'm afraid that's going to be our insert auto, as nice as that is. I was still hoping we'd get a cool booklet or something, but we still got one box left. Freddie saved us a little bit at the end. Adames. It's not been, I mean, it's been pretty rough. It's not been just a complete and total bust, but hadn't been great. So let's finish her off. Box number 10. Y'all go buy some Diamond King spots. That's going to turn us around tomorrow night. I'll start running some minis on those tomorrow, so you guys can maybe get a little bit cheaper spots. Probably do 10 at 12. Yeah, this is going to be it for sure. Unless somebody gives me a case. Even if I've got those 5 boxes coming, I'm not breaking them. I'm going to do personals. In the past, Gypsy Queen's been a lot of fun, but not this year. We got a bazooka back there at least. This has still been kind of fun. It's just there's too many cards, too many variations. I used to personally like breaks like this and boxes like this where you had a lot of cards. But now I've realized I'd rather just get something with fewer cards and more hits, because you know, you're paying $100 for this box or whatever it is. You know, I'd say, you know, you're paying a lot for a lot of base cards. Whereas like some of the Bowman, like let's just say Bowman Chrome HTA, you get 3 cards, but they're all 3 autos. It's like 160 bucks. Now they're like $200 a box, but they're not having to produce a bunch of cardboard, which that still doesn't make up for it all the time. But I mean, it's still fun. It's still a fun product. Yeah, it's time. I shouldn't have done the third one. I thought that I should have stopped at 2, but we got it filled. And I mean, I could tell obviously that folks were tired of it, because this one took a couple of days longer to fill than I thought it would. So, like I said, unless somebody just gives me a case, this will be our last one. And even then, I'll probably do something different. Alright, so we're all open. No thick cards. It doesn't look like there's any redemptions. That's 2 in a row. No redemptions or anything. Abreu, Verlander, and Hader. Yeah. For the Blue Jay, or for the Brewers, sorry, it's a 150. And Josh Hader. And guys, yeah, that's true. Yeah. Get the Freddie this way at least. Alright, I'm going to do this stack first. Robles, Martinez, Porcello, Lugo, Kershaw. Make sure I don't miss any, or try to find them. It's just Cincy. All right, Roberto Alomar. For the Tribe. For the Indians, Mark A. So Mark is your Alomar short print. Corbin, Andrews, okay. For the Tigers, Christian Stewart rookie card. So Lee, there you go. You got a Stewart. That's a nice on-card auto for the Tigers. Rookie card, on-card, Christian Stewart auto. Haven't seen him in any that we've done yet, so there we go. Not numbered, but still not a bad card. Josh Rogers logo swap. And Eddie Rosario indigo. Missing nameplate Tommy Pham. Oh, there's a double logo swap for the Diamondbacks, even though I think he has Cardinals cards in here too. Goldschmidt, logo swap, Jackie Robinson Day parallel for the D-backs. So Dennis grabbed the Diamondbacks on the cheap tonight and hit himself a pretty nice Paul Goldschmidt double variation. There you go. So one auto left. We'll do a quick hit recap, and then you guys are all going to go buy some Diamond Kings, right? Because hopefully it will pick us up a little bit from this Gypsy Queen law we've been in. All right, let's do it. Hanager, Moncada, Bundy, Davis, Castillo, Severino, Cueto, Freeman. And for the Mets, what a letdown to end it on. Brandon Nimmo. I know, not the world's worst name, but it's just kind of leaves a bad taste in your mouth when Nemo's the last auto out. For the Mets. Mets are going to Michael O. So Michael, Brandon Nimmo auto for you. Make sure we don't miss any variations. Went through those. I know there's a bazooka in here somewhere, so. And that was easy. CJ Cron for the Twins. Come on. Alright. So no more bazookas. No more Gypsy Queen. That's kind of a relief to say out loud. So let's look at them real quick, see what we got. I mean, there's some fun variations and everything, but there's not enough big hits in this stuff to justify the cost. Alright, Goldschmidt, that's going to be a double parallel. That's not bad. Alomar, Hayter, Richards, George Brett, that's pretty cool. Aaron Judge to 150. Like this one too, Judge, Bazooka back. And this is the first one of these I've seen. Independence Day variation. That's Harrison Bader for the Cardinals, so that is pretty cool. Tucker, Arias, Frazier, Robinson, Ty Cobb. Really like this. Mookie Betts, Players Weekend. So like I said, a lot of cool variations. It's just, there's an Acuna logo swap. I don't know, it's just, like, I like variations and stuff, but I also like autos a lot. Altuve, this is a good one. Players Weekend, logo swap parallel. Newcombs, a bazooka back. O'Hearn, Stewart, Roger Maris, Juan Soto for the Nats. Kluber. Alright, let's run through our autos real quick. Nemo, Christian Stewart rookie card for the Tigers. Chris Davis to 99 for the A's, logo swap. Not bad. Bryce Wilson rookie. Kopech rookie, I like that. Arias rookie, I like that. Corbin Burns rookie. Steven Duggar. Marcelo Iglesias. Carson Kelly. You knew he was going to show up. Chance Adams. A lot of these names are very repetitive in this stuff too. Denny Jansen. Colby Allard. Jake Bowers. Austin Meadows. Daniel Mustache Mangden. And Cesar Hernandez. And then some of our hits. I like this. Adames. For the Rays to 150. Max Muncy to 50 for the Dodgers, black and white. And Freddie Freeman to 50 for Jonathan's Braves. Jackie Robinson Day parallel. That is the hit of the night. Pretty cool card. So there we go. That does it for Gypsy Queen number 3 and final. Third and final Gypsy Queen parallel, or Gypsy Queen pick your team. Hopefully, like I said, I've got the 5 personal, or the 5 half a case coming, personal boxes. If you're interested, let me know. I'll do you a good deal on those. That's all for now, guys. We got the Diamond Kings coming up tomorrow night. I know it's an unlicensed thing, but it still should be a lot of fun. So y'all go check that out. Hop in those. 39 a spot. You know, Vlad Jr. Tatis. There's a Babe Ruth 1/1 auto in this thing. Obviously, not guaranteeing we're gonna hit that or anything crazy like that, but you know, there's opportunity for something fun like that. Just crazy stuff. Really good checklist. So y'all go check that out. And we will break that tomorrow night. Pick your team is probably going to be Thursday unless we get some crazy movement on it. But that's going to be it, guys. So we will catch you tomorrow. And thanks again, as always, for tuning in.